and Joel with us, and we have a beautiful kitten that's just eating up all this attention, Dr. Shane.
She's a great cat. I had no takers on her 2 weeks ago, and I don't really understand why, but she's a great cat for elderly or children.
And she is just eating up this attention, Joel. She's just
right.
luxuriating.
What was that name that you gave her?
I called her Cuddles, but Dr. Shane was thinking maybe something more human. She's about to fall off.
You
Hold
said
on.
Doris, didn't you?
I said,
That's
well,
right.
when he wanted a more human name, I said, well, she looks like a Doris. So I don't know, but she's adorable, absolutely. And she is up for adoption?
She is. She is up for adoption. She's probably a year and a half, 2 years old. It is a female, will be spayed and up to date on all shots.
And here's her cute, precious little face. Isn't she just adorable?
Oh.
Little freckled face.
Had to get a good close-up shot to bring in the viewers.
Yes, and she is a beautiful
those
kitten. Those eyes are gorgeous. And she is very cuddly and loving.
She is. She is a super cat. She obviously has had a lot of attention. She's recently had her hair shaved down. She is a long-haired cat, but it's easy to shave down, and it cuts down on all the shedding in your home.
Yes, and I'm sure it does. And if someone wants to adopt her or another pet, what should they do, Dr. Shane?
By all means, go to your local shelters. They are busting at the seams with pets in need of homes. We have 3 or 4 adult cats currently at the animal hospital, and I know the Leland shelter and the Greenville shelter have a number of good pets that are in need of homes.
So a great addition to the family. I was being goofy making her dance, but she looks like she would just about let you just do anything with her.
She is very, very sweet, very gentle.
I know there are tons of cat lovers out there, so here's one.
Here's one for the family. And you know, 2 cats are better than 1.
Oh, absolutely. It gives them something to do, a friend when you're at work or out to eat or wherever, and they really, really enjoy having company.
Let me see if I can turn her around. She keeps being camera shy. She's actually just rolling around, but I know 2 cats, they do keep each other company a whole lot, and they just love snuggling with each other and romping and stomping together. Well, we now have to read our birthdays, and Dr. Shane, if you will take Cuddles
or Doris. That could be your decision.
We're going to take a stab at this. We don't have the graphics for you, but Joel and I are going to do our best at reading them. And we're going to start out this morning. We have Caria Carthens, Arian Smith, who is 5, Marva Crump, Gerald Martez Young, and also
Shirley Banks, Veronica Hart, Koya Jackson, and Jessica Handy.
Also, we have Courtney Williams, Nadia Smith, Teresa Hudson, and those are all today. And then for tomorrow,
we have Regina Glenn, and then we have Tequila Gowdy Nunn, Chiquita Baker, Eddie Mae Springfield, and Tiona Latson.
Nicole Boykins, James Dunlap, who is 1, Catherine Nash, and Maddie C. Shedd. And then for Sunday,
Sunday we have Anthony Cheney, James Lornell Elsie, Aliyah Stamps, and Dexter Lamar Smith.
All right, and Joshua Smith, Janet Naylor, also Jesse Rush Stewart, and Shanila Love. And a couple of belated we have, Joel and Dr. Shane. We have Ariel Dunn and Fredrian McGarry. And anniversaries?
Then for our anniversaries, we have Rose May and EJ Roby, and they have been married for 48 years, so happy anniversary to them. Jerry and Betty Campbell, and you can read that last one.
And also James and Teresa Bledsoe. Not sure of the date for them. They just sent in the anniversary without the date. But they have 13 years, so congratulations. And you can send your birthdays and announcements in to us at gmm@wabg.com. We will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. We even got Michael over here giving a little love to the kitty. She's acting wild, isn't she?
Yeah, she said jump off the podium.
But Dr. Shane, thank you so much for coming on. And Joel, good job this morning. Appreciate it. Michael, how are things shaping up for the weekend if somebody's just catching us last minute?
They look good, but warmer this weekend in the mid-90s, and only an isolated shower or storm possible on Sunday. And then, up to 92 degrees today. We got the graphics up. There we go. Down to 66 tonight. Not as cool. And then for tomorrow, all the way up to 95 degrees. And then the rain chances really hold off until the middle of next week. That's when isolated showers and storms will really return.
All right. She's getting a little rowdy. I'm going to try to, they said about kids needing their activity so they can rest. I think kittens need to get their activity too, and she's just about to come unglued.
She just wants to be lazy, and Rachel's over here forcing her to do some sort of dance.
Yeah, she's trying to burrow down, and I think she's afraid.
Told you.
Michael
Told
said
you.
that cats don't have this thing for him.
Cat does not like the weather today.
I think you might be onto something there.
Yep.
She just kind of got a little sassy with Michael.
I'll stick to Garfield.
Okay, you stick to Garfield the cat, and maybe get a dog or a hamster.
Yeah. Something without claws.
Welcome back. I'm just getting a rundown on all the sauces Dolores has for us. Have y'all tried any of the sauces yet?
Chipotle.
The Chipotle is really good, Joel. Michael, you've not tried any yet?
I'm about to.
Well, we'll let you just take your leisure at that on whatever sauces you want. I know the Chipotle has some kick, and it has a little, is it wood flavor, or what is the flavor in that?
Well, it is a paprika, but it's Chipotle paprika, and it's got a little kick to it. You can add red pepper to it, but I think it had a little,
a smoky flavor.
The smoky flavor.
It does.
It has just enough spice to it, so I didn't want to overdo it.
And Rusty Ayers said that had some kick to it. He liked the spiciness, and my husband got a big serving of it. I hope he didn't have to run for a drink.
Oh, gosh. And then we have the cocktail sauce, and we have the homemade recipe that we're going to have on the website. But the Heinz Spicy is just great, and that's what I used today. And then we have an Italian tartar sauce, and it's with mayonnaise, and you can use the light mayonnaise if you'd like to, and it's with capers and a little garlic, and let's see, what all is in that? Capers, garlic, and Dijon mustard, and some mayonnaise.
We
and just
have
put
a
it in
mustard
the blender.
sauce.
Yes. So, all three of these go great with your prawn roll-ups, or, you could do a nice big bowl of boiled prawns. So, either way.
What's your
would be
verdict,
great.
Michael? Are you still eating?
I got to go with the, what's this one?
That's the caper.
The caper, the Italian
Gotta be a
tartar.
I'm going to go with the Chipotle, and it's really hot. So.
I've only tried the Chipotle, but I'm going with it.
That sounds great.
But I will try another roll-up.
And
now, I hope Bralo can get a close-up shot of these to let everyone know what they look like. And tell us really quickly, go over the recipe. Once again, I know we don't have a lot of time, but how you put this together.
It's 2 packages of cream cheese, a half a cup of cocktail sauce, a half of a lemon juiced, a half a cup of mozzarella cheese, 2 stalks of celery finely chopped, 4 to 5 green onions finely chopped, and you just mix that together. I added just a little smidgen more of the liquid crab boil. You can boil your prawns in liquid crab boil and sauce and chop them finely and add those to the mixture. Just put those out on a 10-inch tortilla roll. I'll spread the mixture and then roll it up like this, put it in some saran wrap, and you can put it in the refrigerator overnight or for a few hours.
To chill, I guess
To
it just
chill,
sets up.
yes, and then just slice it in half-inch pieces, and it just makes a great presentation, and you can see how pretty the sauces are.
And Rusty and our dance team already confiscated a whole plate.
I know, we got them a whole plate over there, so I know they're enjoying them. And we're going to have culinary classes at Greenville Higher Education Center starting the 3rd week in August, every Thursday, the last 2 Thursdays and the first Thursday in September. So if you'd like to come and get some more wonderful prawn recipes and U.S. farm-raised catfish recipes, we'd love to have you there. Call Margaret Carr.
Yes, call the Higher Education Center, Margaret Carr, to get in on those classes, which, Dolores, you'll be presenting.
Right.
And I was bragging, and I do mean this, that your cooking is so wonderful. And my mom does not live in our viewing area. I'm kind of glad, because I will say, if anybody's cooking tops moms, it's Dolores. So
thank you, Rachel.
If you could go to her class, I know you would pick up some wonderful tips.
And we have a lot of fun, too. And, next week we're going to kick off U.S. Farm-Raised Catfish Month in August.
Oh, there we go. Now we're talking.
Yes.
Now we're talking.
We're going to be
I'll bring my fork and ready to go.
recipes.
Joel, I tell you, you're going to miss out on that, but you'll be back at school. So, but anyway, we have to take a break now. When we come back, we are going to have some dancing. They're going to burn off some of these calories that
Joel's
we ate.
going to dance.
Oh, okay.
Joel, you're going to join the dancers?
I guess so.
We'll be right back.